Welcome in on this Labor Day and on this Monday. This video you see here on your screen is just unbelievable. Over 90 hours of nonstop baseball has been going on in North Kansas City since Thursday morning, and a group is trying to set a world record for the longest baseball game. Now, here to break it all down for us, we are actually joined by KCTV5's Nathan Brennan. He has been live at the park all morning long. And Nathan, I just want to jump straight into it. You know, going into this week and going into any week, I talk about being tired and being lazy, but they are really showing out there. And I do just want you to just break down for us, how long have they been playing up to this point?
Well, Janae, we're about to reach hour number 98. So at 10 o'clock, we will be at hour 98. The goal is 100, but I do have good news. So this record that was set by the Canadians, I think a few years ago now is what they were telling me, was 83 hours and 13 minutes. So we've blown by that. Our goal is 100 hours. I'll go ahead and show you, too. We actually have a live look. They let us on the field. Probably not the best idea, but we're lucky enough to get on the field as we're about to reach hour number 98. So getting ready for this next inning to start. I'll go ahead and give you an update too. I believe, if I'm reading the scoreboard correctly, because it doesn't reach triple digits, it's 459 to 303. So yeah, a lot of runs have been scored, a lot of baseball being played, but definitely want to make sure to mention too, it's all for a great cause. So it's a part of the Endless Game is the charity that this is supporting, and that actually branches off into a number of other charities like Children's Mercy, some other ones here around the metro. So absolutely for a great cause. I know a lot of these players that we talked to this morning as well, they actually had personal connections to some of these charities. So an absolutely great event. And I will say, don't get it twisted. This is a real baseball game. As you can see, these guys are wearing jerseys. They're wearing baseball pants. A lot of them wearing batting gloves when they're getting up to the plate. So they don't let hooligans like me jump into the game, unfortunately. Probably a smart idea, but been a blast so far this morning. I know these guys said they're hallucinating a little bit too already. So definitely going to be a great one. And it sounds like right here we're talking to the left fielder. Appreciate you. He said that this guy can hit it pretty far, so we're going to be ready for this guy as he gets up to the plate. We'll go ahead and give you a live look. But definitely a lot of fun. Recommend coming out this way, Janae.
Yeah, I was surprised that they let you out there, Nathan. I mean, don't get hit this Monday morning on this Labor Day. You got to get back home. But I also, just want to make this picture a little bit bigger so we can take a look at this ongoing game that has been going on since Thursday, like I mentioned. And Nathan, are you seeing people of all ages participating?
Absolutely. I know that some guys that we interviewed this morning said that they were over 70 years old. So we have guys that are retired. And then, as they say, the younger guys have actually been able to get into one, hit a home run over the fence. Been a few inside the park home runs that we've seen already this morning. But definitely all age groups, a very diverse a group of people here too as well. Definitely always exciting to see all of Kansas City represented in events like these too. And I know that so many of these charities are representing and helping out so many people across the entire metro, and over $50,000 has already been raised, Janae. I know their goal is $300,000. A few of the guys we talked to earlier this morning said that might not reach that goal, but hey, any dollar amount counts. And here we go, as a ball that's hit over this way. Looks like we are going to avoid that, which is always good to see. But definitely a great event, Janae. And I will say too, it ends at noon today, so if you have nothing going on this Labor Day, you want to watch some free baseball, definitely exciting. I know last night over 300 people were here, so they've already had big crowds, expecting some more, and again, just for a great cause.
Yeah, and we'll definitely tell our viewers here in a bit how they can help donate by going to our website. I'll show them that directly here in a moment. But Nathan, you mentioned the fact that you were able to talk to a few of these players. How did they prepare for this? Did they sleep all day leading up to Thursday, drink a lot of water? How did they prepare? Did they tell you?
Well, Janae, actually, they're in 4-hour shifts. So when we got here, the shift that was playing, if I remember correctly, this one started at 8 o'clock. So the shift before that would have been 4 to 8 in the morning and 4 to 8 in the afternoon. So they're doing those 4-hour shifts. There's plenty of RVs. I'll have Alex flip around. Hopefully you can see it a little bit. Maybe this was blocking our way a little bit, but hopefully you can see. RVs and tents. So for the world record to actually count, everyone has to be here on site. So no one's able to leave. Obviously, they're able to eat, they're allowed to drink, they're allowed to sleep, all of that good stuff. They're in their 4-hour shifts, but they are not allowed to leave the site. So plenty of tents, plenty of RVs, and plenty of baseball as well. So these guys, I know a few said they might be hallucinating a little bit, don't even know what day it is. They were a little bit surprised here that it's already Monday because they've been going since 8 o'clock Thursday morning. So probably hallucinating a little bit. I'm hallucinating right now, and I haven't even been out here but for a few hours. So definitely an exciting time. And no one has left, but they have slept. They have ate. And again, this is all volunteers too as well. I might as well add, Janae. So no one's getting paid to do any of this. It's all for charity, all volunteers. Certainly a great event.
And speaking of volunteers, the community has really stepped up in helping these people and supporting them throughout this whole process.
Right. Yeah, absolutely, Janae. I know that there's plenty of sponsors that helped out, and I know that they had given a shout out to North Kansas City as well, too, because, I mean, these fields take upkeep, obviously. There's plenty of umpires that went into this. There's plenty of other volunteers. I mean, just to keep the lights on, you got to think about something like that. Usually these lights shut off at 11 o'clock at night, but they've had to stay on the entire time because we're playing baseball. So just so much community support, so much has actually gone into this. People that I can't even mention because I don't even think of that have been a part of this event. So definitely want to give a shout out to everyone that has been a part of this event, has been able to help out. Again, over $50,000 has been raised. You can head to our website. We have a link there if you do want to donate. And hey, even if you don't want to donate, you just want to support these guys that are about to reach hour 100. It'll end today at noon, so you can still see some baseball if you have nothing going on here on your Labor Day.
Definitely want to get out there and support something to do, like you mentioned, for this holiday. Nathan, thank you so much for joining me here at the live desk. I do want to turn directly to our website for our viewers to take a look at that information. Again, the longer they play, the more money raised. So far, they've already raised almost $50,000 for the Endless Game Foundation, and that foundation branches off to plenty of charities around the metro. So if you are interested in donating to the cause, all you have to do is go to our website, kctv5.com. Find that web story that is posted on our front page. Click here, and it is a direct link that will take you to the Endless Game Foundation where you can donate and just spread the word if you're not able to donate today. You can see here donations to date, 48,000, close to 50,000 like Nathan mentioned, and there is still time. The game will be going on until noon today, and of course, everyone here at KCTV5, we will continue to keep you all posted on the latest developments with this amazing, unbelievable game. Right now, I do want to give you all this live shot looking at that one more time as we go into the Labor Day.